how foolish to even suggest that the courts will have to be approached to get investigating the corruption cases is totally and utter nonsense to even utter such word. Then what is the use of the CAG? What is the use of the ED, CBI and all these agencies?
If they do not know the law of the land,
all of
then
them. You don't need to have a midnight transfer of a CBI director. Please let me finish. I'm speaking last. Now, basically, Swati, I wanted to list out a number of cases, but my dear friend Tehseen has already listed out all these cases. Let me just cite you one example out here. The Modi government's own agency, the CAG's report has been made public, wherein it found the irregularities in the Dwarka Expressway project, diversion of 3,600 crores from highway project, and 60% cost inflation of Bharat Mala scheme. Now, after this report was published, you imagine the rot in the Modi government. 3 officers of the CAG were transferred overnight. Can you just imagine the rot in the Modi government? Now you come and say that, okay, the opposition leaders are all corrupt, these, that and all not. When Om Birla was the speaker, why did he refuse to provide sanction to prosecute Shubhendu Adhikari in the Sharada scam? No answer. You don't have any answer. And some guy randomly will come and say, if you have got a problem, you go to the court. This is a democracy. This is not how the Modi government will want to run the country. कि ये मेरा बात नहीं सुन रहा, कल उसका घर में ईडी भेजो.
Okay.
This is not the how. This is a system. Your own CAG report you have disowned. You get 508 crore linked to the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. What happened to the Mahadev app scam now? The same witness which BJP produced. Amit Malviya tweeted from his handle the next after the elections were over, the same man refused that I never said that. I made this statement under pressure.
All right, it's my way or the highway for the Bharatiya Janata Party, Sanju Verma. It's my way or the highway. If you don't fall in line, we will use the agency against you. Sanju Verma, respond.
Swati, the Congress's unofficial spokesperson sitting here and saying that there is a lot of rot within the BJP dispensation is like the pot calling the kettle black. Ulta chor Kotwal ko dante. इनके कांग्रेस के पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री राजीव गांधी ने कहा था, आउट ऑफ एवरी 1 रुपी,
अरे सीएजी रिपोर्ट के बारे में बताओ, सीएजी रिपोर्ट के बारे में बताओ, सीएजी रिपोर्ट द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे, only one scam.
Okay, Mr. Chaudhary, let her respond. Let her respond. You have leveled allegations, asked multiple questions. Let her respond.
Now let me rebut. Rajiv Gandhi said out of every 1 rupee.
Unofficial spokesperson.
Okay, Mr. Chaudhary.
I'm here as an independent person.
Okay. Kamruzaman Chaudhary is a political analyst. Kamruzaman Chaudhary is a political analyst. Sanju Verma, please respond. Please respond to the questions that he's asked. Okay. All right. Mr. Chaudhary, allow her to respond to your comments.
Okay. Out of every 100 paise, 85 paise is pilfered by middlemen. This was the statement by Rajiv Gandhi और गरीबों को सिर्फ 15 पैसा जाता था. Today under Narendra Modi's dynamic leadership, more than 29 lakh crore. दोबारा सुनिए, more than 29 lakh crore has gone to the poor and the marginalized via the direct benefit transfer scheme. So don't sit here and give me a bhashan on what Congress did and what Modi has not done. Point number 2, I want to just ask one simple question. Has Rahul Gandhi got any relief in the National Herald scam from the Supreme Court? He went to the Supreme Court saying, quash the investigation against me. Supreme Court said nothing doing. CBI, ED, income tax, जिसकी investigation होनी चाहिए आपके खिलाफ होती रहेगी.
What about me? I have asked you a specific question, Swati. If she cannot answer, then it's okay, fine. She doesn't have an answer. Why not?
No, Kamruzaman Chaudhary wants a specific response to the questions that he's asking. Sanju Verma.
Scam was highlighted by them.
Okay. Scams against your own are sidelined and ignored.
I'm coming to that. Why is this man getting so rattled? I listened to his gibberish for about 3.5 minutes. Sonia Gandhi, no relief from Supreme Court. Rajiv Gandhi, till date, everybody knows that he did no good.
Again, Sonia Gandhi, we are asking a specific question about the Dwarka Expressway scam. What happened to that, ma'am? Was there any investigation done on that? Was a CBI inquiry ordered? Was an ED investigation ordered?
Sanjay Singh,
was there any departmental inquiry? Nothing.
Lalu Yadav out on bail in fodder scam after being convicted and being convicted also in the Deoghar treasury case. And Tejasvi Yadav ke liye, I will say one thing, Swati, your audience needs to listen to this. I'm reading out from the statement of the CBI Special Judge Gitanjali Goyal in 2018 और आरजेडी के प्रवक्ता भी सुने. Tejasvi Yadav had threatened CBI and ED officials and their family members, and Gitanjali Goyal in October 2018 said, the man Tejasvi Yadav in this case comes from a highly powerful and influential family, and we are giving him a strict warning to not engage in this kind of behavior which demeans the public position that he holds. And let us be very clear that the ongoing investigation in the IRCTC scam will continue till the plaintiff is able to prove otherwise. He was let off with a strict warning by Gitanjali Goyal, he as in Tejasvi Yadav, for threatening CBI officials. He was told कि आप एक powerful family.
डॉक्टर जिज्ञासु रिस्पॉन्ड. डॉक्टर जिज्ञासु रिस्पॉन्ड. 2004 से 2009 के दरमियान ये पूरा मामला सामने आया था. उस वक्त कई आरोप लालू प्रसाद यादव पर लगे कि उन्होंने ये बातें कही हैं कि जमीन के बदले नौकरी. तो क्या उस वक्त भी आपने पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा का चार्ज लगाया था, केवल अभी लग रहा है? और संजू वर्मा जो साइट कर रही हैं ऑब्जर्वेशन उस पर,
सीबीआई स्पेशल जज ने क्या कहा था तेजस्वी यादव को?
लेट हिम रिस्पॉन्ड. जी डॉक्टर जिज्ञासु अपनी बात रखिए.
मैं क्या कह रहा हूं, उस मामले में जब कुछ नहीं पाया गया तो उस मामले को बंद कर दिया गया और फिर ये जनाब सब कुंभकर्णी नींद से जगे हैं और उसको फिर खोल रहे हैं. और ये बिल्कुल पॉलिटिकल एक एक्ट है, ये कोई जांच एजेंसी का काम नहीं. वो बेचारे तो मजबूर हैं. दूसरा, गुड़गांव में एक मॉल, जैसे ही बिहार में सरकार बनी अगस्त 22 में, कोई एक मॉल था, उसको तेजस्वी जी के नाम पर दिखा के पूरा प्रचारित किया गया मीडिया में. पता चला वो तो किसी भाजपा के नेता का है. तो ये जो शरारत ये बीच बीच में करते रहते हैं किसी की छवि धूमिल करने के लिए, उस पर हम लोगों का आपत्ति है. और गांव गांव में लोग कह रहे हैं कि इन जांच एजेंसियों की अपनी कोई साख, इसका अपना कोई इकबाल है कि नहीं. अरे रकीबों ने लिखाई है रपट जा जा के थाने में कि अकबर नाम लेता है खुदा का इस जमाने में. ये रोजगार दे रहा है 4.5 लाख लोगों को, ये नौकरी दे रहा है 2.25 लाख शिक्षकों को, ये 1,27,000 मेडिकल विभाग में अंतिम रूप दे दिया है नियुक्ति प्रक्रिया को. तो इसको जल्दी से हटाओ. जैसे कर्पूरी ठाकुर को जनसंघियों ने गिराई सरकार, वैसे ही हमारी सरकार को ये लेके भागे. लेकिन मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं, तेजस्वी यादव पॉलिटिकल लाइफ में, पब्लिक लाइफ में एक ग्रेस का नाम है, इसलिए आई वॉज एवर ए फाइटर.
लाइफ में और पब्लिक लाइफ में क्या होगा वो तो पब्लिक तय करेगी. जहां तक इन्वेस्टिगेशन की बात है, अकॉर्डिंग टू द भारतीय जनता पार्टी, दिस इज नथिंग बट इन्वेस्टिगेशन अगेंस्ट अ कोलिशन ऑफ करप्ट इंडिविजुअल्स जो अपने फायदे के लिए साथ में आए. While the coalition or the INDI bloc says that popular leaders are being targeted right before the elections, and if you don't go our way, then the Bharatiya Janata Party is going to use the agencies against you. With that, I'm wrapping up the debate. Dr. Jigyasu and Tanuj Khatri was with us on the broadcast. Thank you very much for joining us. बाकी के जो हमारे मेहमान हैं हमारे साथ रहेंगे. संजू वर्मा, इश्करन तहसीन and Kamru Zaman Chaudhary will continue to be with us for debate number 2 as well. It's a